Coach Brian here. Happy Halloween, everyone. As you can see, I got my Halloween mask on. And today, we're going to go over a very special video on what to do as a parent, what to do as a coach. If you're just getting into the game of baseball, you want to know a little bit more about hitting, and you don't know exactly where to start. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over some key fundamentals today that you can use as a parent or coach to help your son, your players, some key tips, especially when they're first getting started with hitting. Okay? All right, let me get this mask off. All right. All right. So, first thing first. New hitters. Where do you want your hands to go? Okay? What I like to do is they want to be somewhere around shoulder height, closer to your body. Okay? I always like to reference hands to your heart. All right? So, somewhere in this area, okay? Okay, as you can see, all right, closer to your body. You don't want your hands out here, okay? You don't want your hands out here, okay? If you're first starting out with your kids, even resting the bat on their shoulder is completely okay, all right? So bat on the shoulder is okay, all right, when they're first starting out. You see a lot of professional hitters, they actually start out that way. Look at Bryce Harper, right? He's here, all right, and then he gets his hands up and goes, okay? So first tip, when you're starting with a new hitter, hands to the heart, okay? Somewhere around the shoulder, closer to your body, all right? Another key tip, when you're first starting out with some new hitters or you're not sure where to get your son or daughter to, is that back elbow. You're going to want that down, okay? Back elbow down is going to put the bat in a nice position to keep their hands relaxed, okay? And what I mean by down is, all right, is somewhere around 45 degrees of an angle, okay? You don't want to go past 90, all right? That's going to be too high, all right? And that top hand's going to take over, and we don't want to do that, okay? So somewhere in this area of 45 degrees, definitely less than 90, but down is okay, okay? Because guess what? When you swing, all right, you're going to go inside anyway, all right? So let's eliminate variables, all right? That's the key for kids just starting out, is eliminate variables, all right? So far we got hands to our heart, all right? Back elbow down. And what I mean by down is around that 45-degree angle, definitely less than 90, okay? Again, all hitters are different, but this is just a generic area on where to start. Next thing, all right, what do we do with our feet? Okay, all right, a lot of kids, you're going to see them, they're going to start with their feet close together. They're not going to know what to do. They're going to have these wild leg kicks, these wild steps. All right, let's try to eliminate that. Again, back to eliminating variables. All right, so I'm always going to recommend for new hitters is teach them to play with a wider stance. Okay, if their stance is a little bit wider, all right, what they're going to be able to do is they're going to have no choice but to take a smaller step, and that's going to keep them in balance, okay? And if you want to get a little bit extreme with that, have them hit with no stride whatsoever, okay? Again, back to eliminating variables, okay? So we're here, small step, hands are here, small step, contact right there, okay? So those are 3 key tips right off the bat on if you don't know where to start with your kids with hitting, all right? Hands to the heart, okay? Elbow down, all right? Wider stance, okay? That's going to help with the balance. Again, eliminating variables, all right? A little bit getting back to where we like our hands to start with. Always use the clock system. That's what I was taught, okay? Everybody's going to say, let's get your bat somewhere around 1 o'clock, okay? That's 12. That's 3, okay? Somewhere between 1 and 3 is where you want to be, okay? If your son wants to start here, or your daughter wants to start at 3 o'clock, that's fine, because guess what? It's easy to get that knob to the ball. All they're going to have to do is step, and go. Okay, that's going to help a lot with casting. My one son Connor's really bad at this. All right, he's really long, and he gets out and he goes back and comes around and around. Still trying to work on that with him. But a good reference point is don't be afraid to start with the bat on the shoulders, because guess what? It's easy. Eliminating variables. Just step in and go. Okay? So, for all your new coaches, parents new to the game, all right, these are just some quick tips on what to do with your child or your players if you're not too sure what to teach. Younger age kids, ages 5, 6, 7, 8, right? They're still learning the game. All right. Again, hands to the heart. Okay. Wide stance. All right. Back elbow down below 90. And you're going to want that bat somewhere between 1 and 3 o'clock. Okay. 12, 1, 3. Okay. Somewhere between there is where you want to start with your kids' hands. Okay. After that, hey, good luck. And I appreciate you tuning in. Have a happy Halloween. And I hope this video helped you somewhat. And if you have any questions or concerns, definitely drop me a message. Have a great day.